Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, thought I would do some videos of my Xenoblade Chronicles uh, playthrough for the Wii. Here it is, right here. I'm probably going to make like 3 videos. Right now, I'm about maybe quarter of a way into the game, and I'll do one maybe midway and one when I'm done. I kind of wanted to do it because it's such a long game. I know if I wait to do a video after I finish it, I'm going to forget a lot of stuff that I really wanted to touch on. So, like I said, Xenoblade Chronicles, I'm about 30 something hours into it, which I'm told is just shy of maybe halfway. I'm not sure. I can't really get an accurate description of where I'm at. But like I said, 30 hours in this game. It's just a really huge game. I'm glad I got it. Uh, I guess first off, I want to say something about, I could kind of understand why Nintendo didn't really want to bring this game over because, you know, it's such a really die-hard RPG. Very open, very complex battle system. Um, it takes a lot of dedication to finish this game. Like I said, I heard upwards to 80 hours, 100 hours just to finish it. And if you think about the average Wii owner, a lot of them are casual. A lot of them bought the system for Wii Fit or maybe Mario Kart. All the other dance crap games out there, fit games, fitness games. So I can kind of maybe understand why they were really not too fond of bringing this over because they didn't think many people would buy it. There wouldn't be a huge market for it. Which I actually can understand that. Um, I know pretty hardcore gamers like myself who won't even touch this game because it's just so hardcore and takes so much time and to finish it. You really got to dedicate yourself to playing this game. I'm 30 something hours into it. I'm in for the long run. Maybe I don't know. Maybe end of July I'll have it done. I'm not sure. But just things I want to touch on first about the game. Great RPG, great story, very mature story. Battle system is very, very deep. I'm still learning it. I'm still trying to figure things out. You really got to tweak the battle system to get it where you want. Characters are cool. Uh, the different worlds are really neat. The attention to detail in this game is incredible. When you first play the game, you'll be stuck in the same cliche town and you go through the same cliche mines and caves and caverns. But then there's actually one part you actually come out to the open world of the game. You're just kind of like shocked. I mean, I was just like, holy shit! Look at the size of this game. I wasn't expecting this. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it's not early on. I don't know, maybe 6-7 hours into the game or something. The game just kind of takes a 180 turn. You just be shocked, like, wow, I didn't expect this, and it just gets better and better. There's different changes in the seasons, not seasons, the daytime, nighttime, weather effects. It's just an all-around great, great game. It definitely wasn't made for the casual Wii owner mind. Um, I kind of seem to think maybe this game was maybe put in production or development before the Wii actually caught on as to the casual or mainstream gamers. You know what I'm trying to say here? It's kind of like maybe Nintendo didn't think that the Wii would be such a huge seller with just new gamers, old gamers, not old, but older people who never picked up a controller in their life. They maybe didn't think would catch on that quick, which it did. So, which it which turned out to be this game just really didn't fit into the Wii's library so much. But by the time they realized that, it was probably too late and decided to bring the game out anyway in Japan first, just to please the hardcore RPG fans out there. I don't think the game sold that well in Japan. I know it did all right. I know it sold decent, but I don't really think it set the sales charts on fire. Because I think by the time this game came out, the Wii was kind of already labeled as just uh, the mainstream Wii Fit machine, dance machine, bowling machine, stuff like that, which is really a shame because this game is just incredible. So far, it's one of the best RPGs I've played this gen, hands down. I've said it before. But yeah, my first 30 hours of the game, I love it. I don't plan on turning it back. This game is just, if you're a hardcore gamer, this is like the Mount Everest for you to climb, man. It's just like, it's the shit. You're in it for the long haul. And that's what turns a lot of people off. They're just like, man, I'm not willing to put 100 hours into a game, and then they turn out a Wii game at that. They're just like, the Wii, 100 hours on a Wii game? You must be crazy. So that's what turns a lot of people off. It's a shame because this is just an awesome game. Voice acting solid. But yeah, I just wanted to do my first video on my Xenoblade Chronicles impressions and just my how I feel about why this game maybe didn't come to the States first. I don't really think Nintendo saw a market for it in the States, because I don't know if any of you guys own a Wii, you pretty much know or have figured out that when you hooked in the Wii up to your internet, that Nintendo could pretty much monitor what you're playing. I mean, that's the whole thing, the Wii Vote channel. And if when you're done playing the Wii for the day, you can go check your records, not record, but time. You can see how much time you played on this game and that game. And I'm willing to bet Nintendo is tracking all that, so they know. They can definitely tell all the Wii owners in the States or whatever probably spend their time playing Wii Fit or Mario Kart or whatever. So yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff is nice if you want to see how much time you spent on recent game, but you can believe that Nintendo is using that data for something else. They're not stupid. The Wii Vote channel is just something. It's a way for Nintendo to figure out what people want, what they like. So yeah, that was just my impression of why I didn't think this game, why Nintendo didn't feel to bring it over. And I can understand why they didn't, really, to be honest with you. It's just, I know a lot of Wii owners, they don't know this game. They don't have no intention of buying it. I still see it in GameStop for sale, which I was kind of shocked. But anyway. But like I said, I'll do another video when I'm about midway through, and I'll actually do a review once I'm done. I'm actually taking notes now because it's such a long game. But I wanted to actually show you guys the soundtrack I did pick up. I bought this when it came out in Japan a couple years ago. I actually have the Japanese version of the game too. I love the soundtrack in this game. It's 4 discs. I'm sorry, it's 3. It's 4 discs actually. There's one behind the not instruction, but the sleeve. And here are the other 2. So that's it, guys. Let me get off here and I'll get back to the game. If you got any questions, post them, and I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks.